you see this 503, for example, or let's start with the 103. Remember, every potentiometer or variable resistor has 3 pins, right? So now, out of these 3 pins, these ones that are all that this in this type, this one is very common around. It's very common. It's one of the most common types. These 2 pins here, I don't know if you can see that clearly. These two pins here, see them clearly. There are these two pins. These 2 pins make up the wiper. Sorry, they are the actual resistance. They are the actual resistor. They are the actual resistor. They are the minimum and maximum. This is the actual resistor, actually. A normal resistor has just two pins. So these 2 pins represent the 2 ends of a standard resistor. So if you want to use this as a standard resistor, all you have to use is just use these 2 pins, and then your application will work. But if you want to use it as a variable resistor, then you have to use this middle pin, or this other center pin here that is just alone. This pin is actually called the wiper. Why is it called the wiper? Because from the internal configuration or internal design of these variable resistors, they usually have a fixed resistor, and then they have something like a wire or something on top of that fixed resistor, and that conductor can slide from one end of the fixed resistor to the other. So as that conductor is sliding across the resistor, it is different at the other end of that conductor. You can obtain a different resistance values. So between that end of the conductor and any other end of this resistor, which is between this end and any other end of this two, for example, between this and this, you can use this and this as a variable resistor, and you'll be varying this as you're varying that as you're turning this place. You will be getting different values as variable resistance from here, and as you're turning there also, you can get different values from here. So you can either use this or this as variable resistor, or use this or this as variable resistor. But if you're using it as a potentiometer, then you have to use all the 3 pins. So what we're going to do now is we will test the variable resistor, and then we'll also understand how to read these values. We'll also understand how to read the numbers that are written on the body of the resistor.